Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you some tricks that you can use on Split as Raze. I don't really play Raze on Split. I usually prefer playing Brimstone, so this video is probably not going to be as good as the other videos, but yeah. This nade you can do from right here behind this box. You just want to go into the corner and then aim right here in between this little wooden corner and this wall. And then just left click. And then it'll explode right about here. This is good if somebody's trapped here and you know their teammate's gonna try and like shoulder peek you to try and get them out. They can't see you if you're in that corner unless they peek all the way from up here. But if you have a teammate lower watching the cross, then it's impossible for them to do that. So it's pretty safe to do it from here. Just chuck it like that, and then it works. Okay, so this next nade can be thrown from heaven here. You just want to go up here on this little walkway, and you want to kind of see this little crack here, and you're going to just run forward and throw against that wall, and it's going to deflect off and hit anybody that's inside this corner. So you usually want to use this if you know somebody's lurking here and you have a teammate that's up here. That's kind of keeping them locked in. These upcoming nades are especially useful if you have a Brimstone or an Omen smoking off your mid, or you have a Sage wall. Preferably a Brimstone smoke so that you can actually throw your nade like through here. So yeah. Okay, this next nade is going to be from top mid so that you could nade the boxes that are in this cubby right here in mid. So what you're going to do is go into this corner, aim at the end of the like red piece of the wing on this herring, I guess you call it. And then you're going to want to run throw. So you're going to take a few steps and then just chuck the nade. And then it's going to land right in here, and anybody that's in there is definitely dead, so. Good way if you have information on him from the guy in heaven. Okay, so for this nade, we're going to want to line up against this wall, and we're going to push up against the wall until we can see this little light here. So make sure you're against the wall, and that's the furthest point right in your line of sight. And then you're going to want to aim at this little steel ball here, right there, with the nade, and then we're going to left click the nade. And we're going to see that's going to bounce right off this and then do a bunch of cluster damage to anybody that's behind these boxes that's hiding right here. They won't be able to see you while you're doing this nade. They'd have to be pretty far up mid to be able to see you, like right about there. So that nade's really good because it's kind of hard to see coming, especially if they're scoped in, because the nade doesn't really bounce off of this wall here. It just goes right over the box and hits them. This nade is to nade close cubby here from heaven. So if your teammate's in here, making sure they can't run into heaven, or you have another teammate that's just supporting you, you can go into this corner here, aim right at this little triangle, the bottom of the triangle, and just left click a nade. It'll bounce off and go right into this cubby, and it'll force them out of the cubby, or kill them. If they're forced out of the cubby, your teammate can just peek like this and kill them. Or, yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so a good nade to do from heaven is you want to kind of just stand here, and you want to have this like green panel as like your furthest left sight line. So you want to kind of line up like this. The rope is going to be about like right here with the wall. And you want to do a running throw right off like the center area of this little like gray wall here. So you want to go like this and running through it. And then this will blow up right on default and kill anybody that's planting. This is helpful because a lot of the time if you're holding mid as Raze, you'd be heaven and your teammate loses B and they're already out on site planting in that default spot. You just line up like this and then throw it in the middle after you run and throw. Very consistent nade. Practice it a little bit and it'll do you wonders. Alrighty, this one's a Boombot that's going to help you retake site B. So you want to back into this corner and aim in the center of this little light bulb here. Left click it and then go with your nade, and then it'll clear out under heaven or the close left angle here so that you don't have to swing out and check it. You can just be immediately peeking back sight or pillar. Alrighty, so for this first Boombot, we're going to be taking B site. What you want to do is take it out once you back into this corner and aim right in the center of this like upper part of the B in this triangle here. Just aim in the middle of it. Drop it down. Then get out your gun. This is going to help you clear left side. So if anybody's here, it's either going to get triggered or it's going to get shot and you'll know that they're close left. Because when you're going out sight, you don't want to be stuck having to look like this So if it goes out this way, you can just peek like this, have a teammate holding backside for you. This could probably get ice walled off, so yeah. Alrighty, so this Boombot's gonna help you clear this cubby in mid. If you're retaking mid control after they've already say like ice walled this section, or you suspect that they could be pushed up, you just back it to this corner and mark it, and then you just aim right in the middle of this little wooden panel here. Just throw anywhere in the middle, and then it'll bounce off and then go right here. So yeah. So in the beginning of the round, before the round even starts, you want to line up here on this side of the pot, the left side, and you want to aim up here. You're gonna see 3 little light fixtures up here. You want to aim at the one that's closest to you, put your nade right on it, and then do a little running throw. And this will go up here and then pop right here. The ramp pushes this nade down, and then this nade will also hit them, and then this will cover this corner. For this next nade, we're going to be nading the ult orb that's by A. You want to back all the way into this little pot here as far as you can, and then aim at the top of this left bush. Left click your nade, and then anybody that's taking the ult orb is going to be surprised and probably killed. This covers a pretty large radius, so if they try falling back, they're probably going to get hit by it. This is good if they smoke it off or wall it off in the beginning of the round to take the orb, and as soon as you hear like a noise of them taking it, or you anticipate them being there, you can just chuck the nade. This next one's a Boombot that's going to help you take sight. So you want to start from this ramp. Once you've cleared this angle here, you're going to see this entire like wall here. So this entire outline. You want to move forward until you can only see this crack. So right about here, you can only see like this side, this face of like the cube. So once you can see that, you're going to take out your Boombot and aim right in the middle of the wall. Go like that. And it's going to go, your teammate's going to smoke upper, and it's going to have a really tight ledge, or a really tight crossing here, and it's going to clear under here, which is a common spot people hold with shotguns. You still have to be careful and check this upper angle here, but yeah, this can help you take sight. Your Brimstone would smoke up here, they would smoke heaven and probably smoke CT or elbow, and you can take sight a lot better with this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. This is probably the last video for Raze that deals with maps. I'll maybe make a movement guide in the future, but yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want a rank up guide or an economy guide, please let me know in the comments. Thanks guys.